Ooh. Oh, sta ćemo sad Srbija. Pozdrav svima, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to cover Serbian entry for Eurovision 2022. As we all know, Pesma Za Evroviziju 22 finished on March 5th, and we have a winner. It is the dark horse that nobody really expected, Konstrakta, singing In Corpore Sano. The song was written and composed by Ana Đurić, aka Konstrakta, and Milovan Bošković. I've heard a lot about this song. I've actually heard one part of it, because you can't avoid spoilers, and I think I'll have a lot to say. I know she's washing her hands, and yeah, let's just get into it, starting with reaction in 3, 2, 1. I'd like to know what's the secret of Meghan Markle's hair. I can't. So these lyrics are serious but hilarious, because you know them. Okay, I've heard this part. Okay, this is catchy. It's dark. It's atmospheric. I really wonder how you people that are not from Balkan perceive this song. Because the lyrics are really deep but also weird. I like the stage concept, I like the camera cuts, it's really professional, really good. I don't know how I feel about her washing her hands all the time, and okay, this is not funny, but it is because it came unexpected. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Very artistic also. Biti zdrava. Biti zdrava. Može. I mean, it's creative. That's the word. Camera cuts are perfect. Oh wow, this is epic. Ooh. Oh, sta ćemo sad Srbija. Oh wow. Okay. I have a lot to say about this. So I'm Croatian and I understand this completely. So like lyrics I understand. The message I'm not sure if I understand, but I will look it up. But I will try to like translate the message the best that I can here and explain this performance, because I think this has a lot of meaning behind it. So let's dig deeper and let's start with analyzing the song and lyrics. So, okay, this is alternative, this is modern, this is different, this is urban, and it's not something you would hear that easily on a radio. Maybe you could, but you know what I mean. It's not that accessible in a way, and especially when you see it live. um, I think many people were surprised by this. I was surprised as well, but not as much as some other people I think were surprised. um, so the composition is really nice, it's cool, it's dark, it's edgy. I love that. I really love when the music is dark and not necessarily gloomy or sad, but epic and dramatic. That those are my traits, epic and drama. And this last part, when the beat starts and the lights and the the choir, backing vocalist, everything is so intense and powerful. So I think the song really progresses and builds up until that climax, and then we get that bomb. Incredible. Um, so lyrics. A friend of mine told me that this song is a statement song about the health and health insurance, and I feel like it's maybe the deeper meaning of this is how people could not afford health insurance and health treatment. Um, because my favorite lyric, I have two. First is a umetnica mora biti zdrava, which translates as an artist must be healthy. And the second one is nemam knjižicu, which is I don't have health insurance card. I have like that second one is just because it's random and it comes out of nowhere and it sounds funny, even though it's not. But how she says that out of nowhere, it got me laughing. But umetnica mora biti zdrava is actually the core of the song, and I really like that concept. I think it works. It's different. It's creative. It's edgy and it's risky. What I liked about this song and in general is that it is risky. There's nothing but nothing safe about this one. It's a native language, weird performance, risky composition, and yeah, it's just crazy. Let's talk about her vocals for a moment. Okay, so one could say that she is speaking more than singing, and that person would not be wrong. So this song doesn't really have vocal moment. There is no high note, there is no long note, there is rhythm, but it's more like talking than singing. And from that perspective, I think this song is very easy to, let's say, imitate or to sing. So it's not challenging, but the atmosphere and the idea behind it makes it unique. And also, I have to praise those backing vocalists. Like, they also had their moment, and whoever came up with camera angles, now talking about the vocals, this last part when they're singing, it's almost tribal. It gave me almost that feeling of uneasiness, something uncanny about it. So really dark and also mysterious. Like, this leaves an impression. You cannot forget about this, and that's the key. That is the key. Like, a lot of people will hate it immediately, put it last, but a lot of people will be, you know what? I love it because of it being different. We'll talk about that later. Okay, this review is totally messed up, but I can't really concentrate on one thing because it's so different from everything else, and it's hard to digest everything and to make space for only one thing. But vocals, I think that dramatic part is on point. The rest of the song is not vocally engaging, and it's not really emphasis on the voice here, but the rhythm exists and the groove is there, and I can appreciate that at least, even though I am always in favor of big voices. Let's talk about performance and choreography. Okay, she's washing her hands. At first, I thought to myself, why would she do that? But then it kind of makes sense. But still, I think she's overdoing it a little bit because she's washing her hands way too many times, and then she dries them off and then wash them again, and then she puts on soap and wash them again. So it's a bit overdone. But also, from another perspective, I don't really know what else she can do. She's sitting on a chair the whole time, which is interesting. So like she's like a boss. Like I'm sitting here, she has her servants, backing vocalists around her, and she's like, give me soap, give me the towel, give me the water, give me this, give me that, you stay here, you sing. I'll be just like, biti zdrava, biti zdrava. So it's really cool. Like she's giving off that energy, and like her appearance, her makeup, her hair, costume, everything is telling me like I'm the boss here, but also I'm an artist, and I really like that. I'm not gonna lie. So the choreography is this, and washing the hands. Okay, it's very simple. You can get more simple than that. Hopefully for Eurovision they will come up with something more. So build on that. I see her sitting on a chair, I see her washing her hands, I see her repeating this performance, but hopefully they can add on to that. So let's talk about staging and styling. So staging here, so we have a chair, we have a very simple performance actually, but what I'm gonna say immediately, whoever came up with camera angles, congratulations, that's how you do it. Not too many wide shots, a lot of close-ups on the face, on the hands, on the backing vocalist, like cut, 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 cut. They're in the dark, so the focus is on her, but you can see them around her. And they have towels, so they have their own choreography, they're doing their own thing. But nevertheless, I want to say that as a whole, this really works. The LEDs were not intrusive, but they were like helpful to translate the message. And the red cross, which is of course symbol of health and health insurance, red cross pulsating like heart. I mean, at least I see deeper meaning in all that. I don't know how all you feel about it. I know some people really dislike the song, but I have to support something that has a head and a tail, that makes sense, even though it may be weird, but it makes sense and it has meaning. And if it has meaning, immediately, in my eyes, it's better than something that is good, but is empty. So, yeah. Styling, okay, so she's wearing all white, but it looks like she looks like a doctor or a nurse. So that's also a message that she's sending there. Now I saw the floral theme on the LED screens. So there is something, but it's not intrusive, that's what I'm talking about. So I hope she will keep the styling because it's simple, but it's effective and it's appropriate. And what I like the most about it is herself, like her facial expressions and her seriousness while she's singing all this. I love this. Okay, let's talk about her chances of qualifying. Okay, people are saying this is top 10, then someone says this is top 5, then someone says this is 16th in the semi. You know what? I don't know where I stand personally. Personally, I would let this in the final, absolutely. How it will do? I think it will qualify, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be 9th in the semi or 3rd in the semi. I really don't know, because I can find the reasons for both. It's risky, it's edgy, it's dark, it's modern, it's fresh. So I think those characteristics would justify her succeeding. But it's also weird. It's in a native language. The message might not translate well. Some people will be repulsed by the staging and performance. Those characteristics say that she probably won't qualify or won't do well. So I really cannot predict this. I'm really indecisive about this one, but I will tell you this: many songs that won or did really well had very polarizing opinions about them. Many people loved it, but also many people hated it. So I see Serbia as the best contender for that. So let's go back in time and let's just check. 2021, the first country that comes to mind that succeeded and was polarizing could be Iceland. Like, many people didn't like their corny choreography, but also they finished 4th. Ukraine as well. It was very risky. It was different. It was modern. Came up 5th. Then 2019, Hatari from Iceland. I don't even have to say anything more. 2018, Neta won. 2017, Salvador won. So there is a room for one song to finish really high based on that, and I think Serbia is so far the best candidate for that. What do you think? Do you like this song? Do you find this performance charming, appealing, weird, creepy, annoying, meaningless, stupid, or really deep? Let me know in the comments. I'm really looking forward to know your opinion. And Serbians, let me know what you all think, because I know you're all pissed about Zorja and Sara Jo. I was Team Zorja, then I saw live and I was like, who, Sara is winning this? And then I saw Konstrakta, and now I can see why she won. But if she won a power ballad and a banger, that also says something. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Next country I'm gonna cover is Germany. Until that video, bye.